All right, everybody, we are here in Cologne. The European League of Football is at the FIBO. Right behind us, we're about to go in. We're going to be doing vlogs here presented by Euronics. And Eleni, what do we have going on today?
Okay, so today we will have a great, amazing press conference where we're going to announce new partnerships. Jacko and Patrick are going to be there, so it's going to be huge. And then we're going to be there the whole weekend. We have a whole experience area. You can try everything. You can throw footballs, you can kick footballs, you can tackle people, you can show your strengths because we do bench presses, so we have everything set up for you. And we also gonna have amazing panel talks, so we're gonna have all the interesting football faces from ELF. We have everyone there. It's all in the name of American football here at the FIBO Football Festival, and we are so excited.
Yes, we are. All right, guys, so join us with the videos, and let's go on into the FIBO.
Let's go!
Badges are secured.
Let's go, FIBO! We are so excited. We are right here in Hall 4.1. Nick and I gonna host a whole press conference later. What are we? We're excited and maybe a little bit nervous.
We are excited. We are a little bit nervous. The biggest issue and concern is going to be sweating. So if we can get through it without being too sweaty, then we're gonna be good. We've got our note cards here, and Def Shop has hooked us up with some cool stuff. I got probably the coolest shoes I've ever worn in my life. So we're gonna look good on stage. All right, guys, we're here. It's sort of the calm before the storm here at the FIBO. We're in Hall 4.1. I am standing inside of an inflatable football helmet, which you could also do if you come to the FIBO and come see all the European League of Football stuff here.
So, Nick, look at you getting mic'd up here.
Getting mic'd up here. We got the wireless mic, so we can have a lot of hand movements.
So professional.
T-1 hour.
This is going to be our stage later.
Getting mic'd. All right, we are about 15 minutes away from doing the live press conference. Eleni and I are up here on stage. We're not nervous at all. We're totally confident.
In the name of the European League of Football, welcome to the official season 2024 kickoff opening ceremony. My name is Eleni Frommann.
And I'm Nick Alfieri, and we're super excited to have you all here at the FIBO Football Festival here in the Expo Halls of Cologne, where over 100,000 people are expected to be visiting over the next few days. We just finished the press conference. It went well.
I think we nailed it, actually. It was so much fun. We had so many announcements. It was such an entertaining part. Yeah, it was fun. I loved it. What do you think?
I think it went really well, and it was awesome to talk to some of the people from the franchises. We had minimal sweating, so it wasn't too bad. Got through it, and it was awesome just to kind of kick off, getting ready for 2024 ELF season, so I loved it. Now, Jelko, can you talk a little bit about this KFC partnership and what it means to the league? We are here with the brand new sponsor, big sponsor of the ELF, KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken.
We know that the sponsorship is all about activating the fan and bring KFC to the fans and bring the fans to KFC, and that's why we're here and talk about how can we do that.
I'm hungry for some KFC now.
So we have this amazing photo box. Let's take maybe a pic together now with you guys. So come all together here.
Wow.
Hello, look at us. So sweet.
And
picture.
That's cool.
The guys can win some vouchers. So Kathy's have a
Please
vouchers to
put this
visit
on
us
your
in
head.
your stores.
And it's time to play some ball and eat some KFC.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's fire. You should wear that all the time. Yeah.
Stop by the KFC booth here in Hall 4.1 for some cool helmets and some cool photos. Maybe some chicken. Mr. Commissioner, Patrick Zume. Okay, we've got 4 questions for you. You're gonna answer either truth or BS with your little stick thing here, okay? First question, we're here at the FIBO. The statement is, FIBO is the world's biggest trade show for fitness, wellness, and health. Is this truth or BS?
That's true.
True. And you are right. Correct. Second question. From all the people that are attending the FIBO this weekend, the Frommann Kasim Edebali has the largest biceps out of everyone.
That's some serious bullshit. Because I've seen guys that have arms like torsos.
There we go.
I'm sorry, Kasim Edebali. No.
He's got good biceps though, just not the biggest. And for the first time ever, the FIBO hosts an American Football Festival live here in Cologne. Truth.
That is true.
That is the truth. There we go. And lastly, bonus question just for me. The Stuttgart Surge will be the European League of Football champion 2024. A real diplomat right there. I like that. He knows what he's doing. So we've got an awesome new partnership with Def Shop. Shout out to Def Shop also for bringing some more style into the league and also onto us. What do we got? Making some art? We are anxiously awaiting the final product. See what he cooks up here.
But it's so cool because if you're an ELF fan or whatever fan, you can come here to the Def Shop stand right here in Hall 4.1 and make your own t-shirt. This guy, he's so talented, he's gonna make you the coolest t-shirt ever. Oh my god, I wanna have it.
It's wild because he starts out and it looks like just a bunch of squiggly lines and I thought, what the hell are you doing? And then the finished product is gorgeous.
We're gonna do a lot of stuff today regarding shows, actual activities. We have a lot of experience stuff going on, like bench press, kicking, tackling, everything you want from American football.
We got a little slant session, trying to get these boys on the little quick game, and yeah, it's going smoothly. They're going pretty fast, to be honest. They're about to sweat.
And listen, we're at the FIBO. I just talked to Jay Cutler for like 30 minutes. He was like a legend bodybuilder, which was awesome. So much going on. It's like Disney World. That's how you gotta imagine. You can't do Disney World in one day. You really need to be here for several days. So it's really fun downstairs. You see kids boxing, taekwondo, so much going on, and you just feel the energy. It's radiating. The women of the ELF just had a great talk over there. I see some of the Vienna Vikings, which I'm sometimes a fan of and sometimes I'm not, but it's all good.
So yeah, I just had an amazing talk. I had Marianne Pakala from the Vienna Vikings with me. I had Natalia Wisniewska from the Stuttgart Surge with me, and I had Stephanie Schutter with me. She's also a football influencer and a podcaster and an expert. And all those amazing women were just with me on stage, and we had a great talk about women in American football. Such great energy. Patrick came on stage with us. He thanked us all. Still a manly dominated sport, but you know, seeing all those great women up with me on stage, it just gave me goosebumps all over because there are so many, and it's not just them or me. No, there are so many amazing women in this league, and I give a big shout out to them right now because you're all doing amazing and you do such a big part of the league and for the sport. So thank you all, guys.
It's really quite cool walking around this event here because obviously you have all this fitness stuff and all this stuff that's been established for a long time here in Europe and here in Germany. But to have the first time ever a football festival here at the FIBO is very, very cool, and it's super popular. There's tons of people visiting all the stands and exhibitions here, so it's pretty awesome to see, and all these people coming to celebrate American football and the European League of Football.
You know, Jordan's one of those guys, Xavier's one of those guys. We have a good tradition of keeping guys for a long time, and a lot of it goes about the environment that we practice in, that we play in, how we come in the offices and meetings. I mean, it's not a problem for me to go, hey man, Jordan, I love you, man. You know, we have that chemistry and brotherhood there, and I think that's a big strength of our team.
All right, Darius St. Robinson, Munich Ravens.
Robinson right there, one of the premier quarterbacks in the European League of Football and Europe overall.
You obviously played high-level football back in the States, and you came out to Europe. It's a little bit of a different experience, a very unique experience. Tell me, what does football mean to you, and more specifically, what does football in Europe mean to you?
I think often we hear football is life, right? Yeah. And I think for me, football has made me everything that I am today. Obviously the values, the principles, and all of that stuff is great. But just the perseverance, the fighting through the pain, because that's what life is. Life is pain, it's not always going to feel great, and obviously it's successes as well. So just getting through that, growing, and you know, football is life.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And now you've been out here in Europe for a little while now, for quite a few years. Can you talk about how you've kind of seen the game develop and change a little bit, and specifically with the European League of Football coming on the map a few years ago?
Now I think the players in Europe have a little bit more to look forward to. You know, obviously the opportunity for them to go and play in the States is even smaller, but now making a Premier League that's their NFL, their highest level, you see the development of the guys coming along so much more faster now. I think I noticed the first year of the ELF, 2021, when I was first season, I realized how fast the receivers took a jump.
Yeah.
That was the first group to really take that huge jump. And obviously, the skill position obviously is a little bit more easier. You still got the American quarterback, but the development is coming along so much more faster because guys see this as their potential livelihood now. And I think that's the best part about the European League of Football.
Thank you, brother.
Yes, sir.
Good stuff.
Thank you.
So what we're gonna do now, we are gonna challenge people. So we got our new ELF shirts. And if you win against me, we are going to give out a t-shirt. We're giving out t-shirts from the European League of Football. If you win against me in the kicking challenge, you're gonna get a t-shirt. And if I win, you're not gonna get anything. Okay, let's do this. Oh! Damn, okay. Okay, pressure's on. Nina's gonna get the t-shirt.
Awesome.
Awesome, congratulations.
We are here with John Brown, who has 2 sons playing in the NFL. Now you're here at the FIBO Football Festival here in Cologne, Germany. What is your opinion of everything that's going on here today in the FIBO Football Festival?
You know, I was shocked. I saw the sign, because I'm here for the bodybuilding, right? And I saw the sign, it's American football. I said, wow, I got to go down. So I went downstairs and I saw it. It's pretty cool, very impressive that they started because it's growing. It's growing like crazy, at least in Germany, I know for sure. Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah, we got a great thing going on here today. Now, you have 2 sons who have been very successful football players themselves. And I've seen some videos of you guys, your family, and you push them very hard growing up and really instilled discipline and hard work in them from a very early age, and obviously that's paid off and they've had huge success. Can you talk a little bit about that and raising such successful children?
Yeah, I can tell you, if you have a child and you want your child to become similar to my kids, first thing you must know, it's a second job. You have to understand the volume of work that's needed in order for your son or child to make it.
Right.
It's not up to the coach. It's up to mom and dad. It's up to mom and dad. They got to understand that.
Love that. That's some good parenting right there, and I'm sure that your children are very happy to have a father like you. Last question before we let you go. Are the Detroit Lions going to win the NFC next year?
I think they're going to win the NFC. I think they're going to go to the Super Bowl. What happens in the Super Bowl comes down to the coaching. They should have won that last year against San Francisco. They had them in a headlock. They had them choked out. So we learned from that, but I think they're going to go back. I think they're going to maybe lose 3 or 4 games. They'll be back in the championship game.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. All right, guys, that's going to be it from the FIBO Football Festival here today at the Expo Halls of Cologne. Stay tuned for more with FIBO and the European League of Football. See you next time.